this angle is a very good way to start another video.
Let's start.
Welcome back to Leyte. Last time I introduced you to my friend John, who's going to be travelling with us, and we drove up the west coast to Ormoc. Today though, it's not new ground for me. I visited Biliran and Tacloban 6 years ago, and it was the place where I first renewed my visa, realising I wasn't going to be here for just 1 month.
Hello again from my balcony in Ormoc. This is a very nice city. I'm not spending that long here, unfortunately. I'm not going to explore it that much. We went to some place called Quadrant, something, food, drinks, like little outdoor market. This is a nice little city, I like the vibe of it. I'm going to come back here again in the future, I think. We're going to go up to Biliran now. And I'm very, very excited to go back there simply because it's been 6 years and I have very good memories of that place.
No hands.
Mario Kart style, that's what he says. Yeah. We're back, we're on the way up to Biliran on, these roads are very, very good. They've been improved in the last 6 years. And, I forgot what I was going to say. This guy is the guy who makes me look normal. Where on earth?
Daot Junior. Daot Legend.
I'm just confused. I'm normally the most insane person in any given vehicle. At this moment in time, I'm not. So.
Hey, look, a dump truck. Ah!
From here, the road gets narrow and goes over the mountains, or just some hills, before we turn for the final stretch going towards Biliran Island.
Welcome to Leyte, municipality of Leyte, province of Leyte. It's the best naming ever, Leyte. We are
going on a trip in our favorite piece of through and through the Leyte.
La 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 la, we need to find food.
Oh, that was a big one.
That hurt.
Small town Leyte, or maybe our bad jokes, were just too much for someone. Biliran became an independent province in 1992, the same year that I was born, but has been connected to Leyte by bridge since 1975.
Welcome to Biliran Island. That's slightly excessive. Yeah, we're here. We're on to we're on to Palo Island. I think it's called Palo Island. It's the first island just before you get to Biliran. Then we go over another bridge and we get onto Biliran Island. But we're in the province of Biliran, and I'm looking now for the random spots. I took photos and made friends with people, and then disappointed them by disappearing immediately. Here we are. I was wrong. It's a causeway. The second part. I've been over this already. Why on earth don't I know this? It's a causeway. So now we're actually on Biliran Island itself. And I don't remember anything.
And while the places on the sign were familiar, these 4-lane highways were not. I remember this network of 2-lane roads.
Alright, you rhinestone cowboys, we're getting into the belly button town.
Time for lunch. And this legend did it for me. I don't think this place was here last time, but the food, sublime.
Pork liempo, tinola, and there's sisig coming. We're destroying a chili. Okay, we're here for lunch in Naval, capital of Biliran. Chicken oil, best thing ever. I'm not healthy.
Chicken grease. Chicken oil, chicken grease.
And I just did something Daot. I spilt it on my fork. I need to film this before it stops sizzling. Ow. When this spoon cools down, I'm gonna mix this. Cheese. Have you tried sisig before? You wanted to try this, right?
Yeah.
Okay. These are the official reviews. I'm giving you some. It's nice and spicy. I just put some of that on my phone.
Very Daot.
There we go. There we go. That's Daot moment number 2. Yeah.
Good. A little fatty, a little crunchy.
The crunchy bits are the best.
Yeah.
Did you get the ears? Oh, the ears. So good.
So we cook a dish that's like a giblet gravy. Very similar, but it doesn't have the egg. It's just kind of all the extra bits together. I like the way they serve it. It's
nice.
Like a fajita dish, you know? Like sizzling as it comes out.
And some noisy kids are coming in the background. Okay, let's try the liempo. This is glorious. This is the face of a man.
That's just like, give me my rice. I don't care what it costs, give me my rice.
This is rice number 3. 2 days running. The legendary rice.
One more rice. One more rice. Oh my god.
The look on your face. This town itself is how I remember it. So there's some new restaurants and so on and so forth, but it's kind of how I remember. But the roads coming in, 4 lanes. I remember the old 2-lane roads. I remember scootering around on them. Different vibe. Nice to be back, and we're gonna go to the hotel, check in, sort that out. And then, no idea what next. Okay, I'm on the other side.
We're staying down the coast at a well-reviewed place called Marvin's Seaside Inn. My mission, of course, was to meet Marvin.
For how many nights?
2 nights? Maybe,
Yeah, 2 nights. Yeah, we had to bring our dad with us. This is our dad.
This is our dad.
Our dad legend. It's our dad.
Playing with the aircon again.
Don't catch him when I'm touching my aircon.
I actually found someone who's more that off than me. This is a nice view. Yeah, we've got a swimming pool here. And then a giant swimming pool called the Pacific Ocean just over there. Or whatever bay it is, it's not the Pacific Ocean. And a nice little table to sit down at. So, life's good. We're gonna go have a little look around. I heard some unfortunate news that Ulan Falls is not accessible. There's been a mudslide, and I was hoping to go up there. I have good memories. This is a photo from 2016. We'll go to Tinago. I can't even pronounce my words correctly.
It was time to go out and see this island that meant so much to me, for the first time in 6 years. But in true Daot style, there was a surprise.
I thought you were waiting for the police to go. The police have gone, and you're wearing orange like a prison escape. Yes, this is happening. I like these cups. Look at these cups.
Yeah,
He has like personalized cups.
He said, don't litter. And I went, no, we would never litter. He goes, no, because my logo's on my cup.
What a legend. Marvin is a legend. Thank you, sir.
My first outing on Biliran was the same as in 2016, and the road to Tinago Falls took me back to the almost mystical land that I remembered. The many carabaos grazing the rice terraces, beneath the many volcanoes. The road weaves between volcanoes, revealing the other side of Biliran.
Forgot about me. That's my anger. No, it's not. We're on the other side of the island in Tinago Falls. It's hidden, very hidden down the end of the path. I love the valleys here and the landscapes between the volcanoes, the rice terraces. Just such a beautiful, beautiful place. These cash tickets, I love these cash tickets. I did start collecting them for all the provinces. I should do it again. It matches your shirt.
Slow runs.
The most random location for a Savvy store in the world. I just took a look and had to remind myself this is the same waterfall I went to last time. This last time, there was a little island in the middle here, and you get a wooden plank to walk across. There's a photo attached, but I think this really got destroyed during a typhoon. Still, beautiful, man, beautiful. Chinella's Warrior. I'm still trying to work out how that Savvy store across there gets any business at all. Wonder how much they do get. Maybe it's the highest grossing Savvy store in all of Biliran, I don't know.
Chinella's Warrior.
The beauty of this volcanic island is so easily visible from here on its slopes as we descend back towards Naval.
Order the medium rare, right?
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna ruin good steak.
We're gonna eat some steak in Biliran. It's a good day.
We were gonna go to the Sambawan Islands, which I didn't make it to last time, but then I saw on the radar the weather is not the right time to go to an isolated. It's very isolated. It's out in the ocean. It's not the right time to be out there. So I'm gonna wait for that rain to pass. In the morning, we're gonna go somewhere else, and I don't know. I have no idea. We'll work it out. Laundry. Yeah, I don't know. You setting the alarm off again? Change of plan. We're gonna have a little loop around the island now. We're not gonna go to the island because it looks like it's just gonna rain for 2 days. There's some sort of system there. So instead, we're just gonna travel across somewhere, which is a shame because I was really looking forward to reliving my experience here on Biliran, but I think we can still manage it. We'll work it out somehow.
Pinapay.
Yes.
For breakfast.
Good call. Marvin, the legend. Marvin, the hero of Marvin Seaside Inn. Thank you,
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah, see you next time.
Hope to see you guys again here.
Yeah, back soon, Wow, okay. You literally said 2 of everything.
Yeah, well, I can't ever pick out what I want, you know, so I'm a fat kid. So you put a fat kid at a buffet, he's going to order everything. I said, I'd like 2 of everything. And she's like, no, what do you want? I want 2 of everything. And then Legend goes, yeah, he wants 2 of everything. Okay. It's crazy, though. You go into a bread shop in the States, we have probably 20 different types, 40 pieces of bread in here. It cost me $2, 100 pesos. You're never going to get that anywhere else.
Are we going to use the one-way system correctly today?
I have learned that the universal sign for one way is the same here as it is in the States. I just don't know how to read it. Same symbol, I just don't know how to read it.
Yeah, yesterday we came the wrong way and the tricycle driver was like, oh, this way.
The trip back over the mountains seemed to be fairly run-of-the-mill, until John suddenly stopped the car.
What is he doing? The guy's just like, huh? Oh. Look at that guy's face. That was legendary.
Now he's probably mad at me though. He was gonna spend all day working on that, and now I did it in 5 seconds, and now his wife's gonna be, oh, next thing on the list, honey list. Now you must go paint. Oh shit. They trust the springs on that truck more than I trust my president. That's for sure.
The southeastern corner of Biliran was my final frontier. I didn't come this way 6 years ago.
I'm in a place called, where am I? I'm in Cabuk Gayan. Cabuk Gayan, I had to look that up. Cabuk Gayan, I don't know. I'm trying to be emotional. I can't be emotional. But this place, so as we came here through Biliran, why can't I pronounce names? Biliran. It's been 6 years and I get the same feel. A lot of these roads are getting wider, but I forgot, when they're the narrow roads, you realise you get that real island feel. And it's been nice to be back. This is a unique island, the carabaos on the rice terraces, because of course you can't. Hey! You can't get the machines on because it's all terraced going up to the volcanoes. And then, wow, it's just this island. There's something about this island, and let's see. Hopefully, it doesn't take me 6 years to come back again. I need to go eat. I feel like all I show you is me eating, which is not the only thing I do. I think I'm losing weight, or maybe my t-shirt's bigger. Who knows? I don't know.
From here, we travelled onwards to Tacloban, another place significant to me because it was where I realised 1 month in the Philippines wouldn't be enough, and so I extended my visa there for the first time.
No entry, one way. Okay, go the other way. This is the spot that General MacArthur actually first returned when he said, I will return!
That's I shall return.
I shall return. Okay, I got that wrong.
On October 20, 1944, General MacArthur fulfilled his promise made 2 years earlier and returned to the Philippines, here on Red Beach in Palo. But it will be another year before the Japanese finally surrendered.
I always said you can feel history. You can always feel what happened before. And then in the other direction you see the old seawall, which I presume was destroyed by Yolanda. You feel it? I'm nowhere near in these guys' league, but when they first came, this is where they came, up through the water. And they started the liberation this way. This place has the vibes and the air of liberation, of a memorial, of the future, and how the Philippines really bounced back from that. It's a good memorial. Tacloban. This is also a place I came to Tacloban before Biliran, actually, 6 years ago, and this brings back even more memories or more emotions rather, because my memories of Tacloban are not like it is now. It's really vibrant, it's really prospering, it's really lively, there's so many people out. And I remember 6 years ago, I remember it was 2 years after Yolanda, and people were still struggling. I could see it. I could see it in their eyes. But 6 years on, this place is vibrant again. This place it's cool, and I'm excited actually to go explore the streets downtown's all the way down there. Couldn't find a place to stay. There's a lot of hotels, but they're all almost full. Tacloban's really a vibrant place. It's really booming now, and it was nice to drive down the old streets again. The MV Jocelyn, that's still there. And it's been cool to look back and just compare how things are now. It's been something I've enjoyed. Tomorrow, I'm not really sure where I'm going tomorrow, but we'll see whether I continue around Leyte or whether I go into Samar somewhere. But I'm going to go to Samar and just step foot there. San Juanico Bridge. It's going to happen. I'm excited to explore a bit more.